It's a blackout, guys.
We're having a blackout. Oh, there it is.
And
and
boom.
Okay. All right. Welcome to A Drink and a Joint, the Danksgiving special. Did you think it would be any other way? It is that time of the year, Toby.
Did you ever think it was gonna come?
It's that time of the year, Toby. The leaves are changing colors and they're falling to the ground.
Yeah, I used the term autumn earlier, and Zena was making fun of me.
Well, because you're a fucking nerd.
I realized after I said it, it's like, oh shit, like I've never said. I always say fall.
Yeah,
like,
the fall.
Time. It's like autumn out here.
That makes more sense. It's actually a lot more hopeful than the fall.
The fall.
Welcome to the fall, bitch.
That's a Weekend song. Welcome to the fall.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And don't be scared of the fall.
Yeah, you shouldn't be scared of the fall.
It's talking about the falling in love.
Right. I'm talking about leaves changing.
Yeah. Well, he also says that he comes alive in the fall time. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a line of his as well. He's a fall guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, aren't we as well? I'm a fall guy. I love the fall. This is probably my favorite time of year.
As much, but it's not freezing.
Right.
You know.
But I mean, like
the autumn.
It is autumn. This is autumnal. Have you ever heard that term before? Autumnal?
No.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Autumnal. It's the real word.
Autumnal hurts. Baby.
My autumnal is killing me. Autumnitis. Cool, but this is also the time of the year where the Thanksgiving comes around, and you have giant turkey dinners with all the fixins, unless you're a vegan, and then in that case, I guess you kill yourself.
Or damn.
What else? I mean, like what else? Are you
get those fat soy turkeys.
Yum.
Tofurkeys.
Some tofurkeys.
Yeah.
That's so
those are
lame.
Jiggly.
I think they should just kill themselves.
They look like...
But I guess you can get down on casseroles if you're a vegan.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck down on some casseroles.
Yeah, and cranberry sauce.
I've never liked cranberry sauce. Never in my life.
You put a little bit of stuffing on a bite with a piece of turkey with some cranberry sauce on it, and that makes my life better. Like, I only get to do it once a year.
Okay.
And it makes my fucking life better. It really just brings it all together.
I always hated the bullshit school Thanksgiving lunches. Yeah. Do you remember that? They'd give you like really nasty turkey, like really dry, just like...
Yeah, I hate that dry stuffing too. Like,
and is it just me, or were mashed potatoes when we went to school made out of newspaper? Am I just making that up, or were they actually made from like paper? Never thought it was like...
What consistency?
It was like paper mache glue shit. It's weird. Because it's just instant potatoes, but they've got to make enough for hundreds of kids. They got to make enough for hundreds of kids. Sometimes they probably put a little bit too much water, a little too little water in it.
You know what I like is those half-mashed red potatoes.
A little chunky. You got it. Yeah.
And the chunk in it.
Lots of garlic, lots of butter.
Little garlic. I'm not much of a garlic guy. I'm a little vampiric here. I don't like it.
Toby seizes up if he gets a little too much garlic in his system.
Garlic bread with some pasta, though.
But see, what's the difference with that? Is it just because potatoes, it's in there?
Well, just the garlic potatoes I've had in the past have been too garlicky.
Okay. Now, I love some garlic in my potatoes. Love lots of salt and pepper. But just like butter is what makes
I don't know
mashed
if you're
potatoes.
Gonna like these.
I do not like LaCroix.
Okay. Well, today, I'm just laying off a little bit. I'm gonna chug like 3 or 4 LaCroix right here.
Yeah.
I love them. The ones I like are the passion fruit ones.
Yeah, see, it doesn't have booze in it, so this doesn't do anything for me.
It does. Well, when I'm not trying to drink, that's why they help so much, because it kind of tastes like they have booze. Yeah. Because they're kind of shitty.
Yeah.
And for some reason, chugging those like really just helps. Helps like to take some days off and shit,
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's always good. Guys, when you're out there and you're drinking and you're partying and you're having a good time, remember that it's all about
moderation.
Moderation, Toby. That is the word I was looking for. Thank you. It's all about moderation. It's all about taking it easy when you can and getting it in when you don't have to.
Yeah. I like that creed.
So it is the Thanksgiving time, the autumnal season, the fall, and we decided we'd come here today and talk to you guys a bit about Thanksgiving. Now, Thanksgiving is a time-honored tradition here in the States, in the United States of America. Up in Canada, where my wife is from, it is in October. Their Thanksgiving is in October, and for a different reason.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, why do they care? About the fucking Mayfield. What?
The Mayfield, the Mayflower.
My bad. I just read that too.
Yeah, the Mayfield,
My
bro.
brain's dead. Some ice cream, man. Why do they give a
Yeah.
fuck about ice cream? It's cold.
It's cold. It's so cold. Why do you give a fuck about what I'm doing with the ice cream?
Yeah, what is theirs for?
I don't remember what the
Canadian
Canadian Thanksgiving is about because I'm an American.
I'm gonna look it up just so I can laugh at it.
Okay.
No.
But for here in America, it's a time honored tradition where we get together with a bunch of our family. We get fat as fuck. We take naps. We watch
Yeah.
football. We fight. We cry.
Yeah. Drink some brown liquor, you know, some rum.
Mm-hmm.
Around this time of year, like especially as it gets closer to Christmas, I'm gonna be drinking a lot of eggnog with spiced rum in it.
Yeah, I do
yeah.
love how seasonal you are. I do really enjoy how Toby goes in on the...
Yeah, I ate like 3 pumpkin pies in October.
Yeah. Not even Thanksgiving yet. Not even November yet.
It was just the pumpkin themed, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to eat a shit ton of turkey. Gotta have my stuffing and cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
And then Christmas rolls around, definitely gonna be puking up eggnog like a few times.
Just spitting up eggnog on yourself like
it's
a baby.
Thick, nasty drink, and especially once you get in it, like you can keep taking those down.
And it's like, it's liquor, but like,
I
really don't like liquor, milk, and eggs.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a bad
doesn't
combo.
mix. No, it doesn't mix well in your tummy space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that with the liquor, just throw the worst combination of things you could put in a bowl.
Doesn't it start to curdle?
Yeah.
It curdles in your stomach. So you're
to.
like making cheese in your gut.
Yeah, making eggnog cheese. Which sounds delicious, by the way. I'd eat some
Eggnog cheese. Okay.
But yeah, she's making Christmas cookies right now.
Shit!
I totally try to get seasonal. I just get excited about the holidays. I don't know why. And I want to start doing it all year round instead of just Halloween, Christmas.
Yeah.
I want to start like 4th of July. I'm like barbecuing and shooting off fireworks.
For sure. And what's like St. Patty's Day?
St. Patty's Day, getting wasted.
Yeah. Let's see, what other ones are there? Yom Kippur. Got to give it up for the Yammies.
Yeah, there you go.
For the Jews.
There you go. Have that. Yeah, theirs is on October 12th. Why is Thanksgiving in Canada? I like that question.
Let me know why.
Why is it in Canada? Like, they shouldn't even have that. Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving Day, sometimes called Canadian Thanksgiving, to distinguish it from American holiday. It's a Canadian holiday, second Monday in October, which celebrates the harvest and other blessings of the past year.
Okay. Well,
so it doesn't seem like there's like a...
Here in America, it's
about raping the fucking Native Americans.
Yeah, so the Native American, we didn't know how to work the soil
more Columbus
here.
Day, I guess, is about
yeah.
that.
Well,
that's another fucked up.
Well, us fucking up the Native Americans came after they helped us survive. So that first year where we get our Thanksgiving from, the Pilgrims got here on the Mayfield, on that big old wooden ship.
You know,
pulled up to Plymouth Rock.
Yeah,
that's where now sits the abandoned Plymouth factory.
Right where Natalie Portman let us into a wormhole.
Yep.
If everyone remembers that South Park.
Yep. So when they got here, they didn't know how to work the land, and it was a harsh winter that was happening.
Cornucopias.
Cornucopias. They didn't know how to farm the land. They didn't know how to grow any crops here. So the Native Americans, once they met the Native Americans, they learned, the Native Americans taught them how to work the land, till the land, and grow corn, maize, as they called it. All different colors of the rainbow.
Do you think it was confusing the first time they heard the phrase corn maze?
It's maize.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing maze.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the amazing maze.
Yeah, I would name some shit like that. Ruin my business.
Yeah, I am trips on words.
Yeah, like, did you ever go to any harvest festivals? You ever been to anything like that?
Yeah, I've been to some harvest festivals. One year, I worked at one of the like haunted corn mazes around this time of year.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and did that.
I don't know.
Dressed up as a monster.
I don't taste.
Well, there's no telling how old that is either.
Yeah, we're trying out this old card I found.
Yeah, we're just shooting in the dark, hoping we get lucky.
It's some vapor.
No popcorn long.
Have you ever been on a hayride?
Yeah, for sure. I was a child once.
What did they put you in? Were you on a trailer?
Yeah, it's the bed of like one of those old wooden frame beds of a truck that probably shouldn't be running anymore.
I like the I think it was when Dwight did it on The Office where he put him in the back of a U-Haul.
Yeah.
And shut it. Like, there's no point because the whole point of the hayride is to like hit on
See
some
all the
girls
hay.
and see and actually see the farm or whatever, you know, depending on your age.
Right.
But at a certain point, that was like a sexy thing.
Yeah.
Like, you want to go on a hayride and you pick a little section.
Yeah.
Off, make out in a little corner or something.
Love it.
Like an 8-year-old love, man.
But here in America, we like to give thanks on Thanksgiving. I'd like to ask you what you're thankful for this year, Toby.
I'm thankful for thankful first and foremost, God. And I've been watching Kanye West videos.
Oh yeah.
God, it's so funny. My family, of course, like yes, God in a way, the universe for supplying me with enough to keep me alive, you know. I'm praying right now. Just want to bow our heads and thanks. And friends, I'm happy that I'm getting better and working towards the music thing. That's getting closer and closer. Eventually we will be doing that full time.
Oh yeah, go check out Cushing and Davey Kalish on Spotify.
In My Head is the most recent track.
And we've actually had people ask about us. And that's nice.
Well. It's already like over, I think it's like 15, something like that right now.
Really?
Yeah,
yesterday, you said yesterday we were at like 800.
I checked it was 14. So it's growing.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna get some numbers. But yeah, go check that out for us if you're listening. So I'm happy about that. Happy about my girl in there. My dogs. Happy about my dogs. Let's see. Just happy to be alive and not, terminally ill. Or
yeah. Health is good. Health is a good thing to be thankful for. I'm thankful for health. I'm thankful for my family. Thankful for my Toby. Thankful for my wife, my dogs, my cats.
Yeah.
Thankful that I have the ability and I'm thankful that I was born into a place where I have the freedom and the ability to play music and to do a fucking shitty podcast. And I don't have to worry about... I don't know if we're allowed
to do this. They will not allow us to do this for some reason.
What do you mean?
Just by keeping us down.
Oh yeah. Well, that's fine. That's fine. This is just one platform.
We gotta figure that out. Yeah.
YouTube is just one platform. And guys, if you're listening on any other app, go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go to subscribe to the Toby and Davey YouTube channel, or just search a Drinking and Joint podcast. We'll come up.
Are those other streaming services able to do go live on?
I think the only other option we have right now is Twitch.
Oh, really?
To go live on.
Okay. The other ones are just audio.
Yeah, audio platforms.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about Twitch. I mean, at this fucking point, it sounds stupid not to try it because we got one view the other day on something. It's like, that's as low as it. That's
last week's episode. As low as it goes. Last week's episode has one view on YouTube.
And that should be impossible, especially for how long we've done this.
We've been doing this for 2 years. We only have 171 subscribers.
Yeah,
which
we get pushed down because of our topic ideas. Yeah, lots of stuff like that.
Our language, the fact that we get stoned, and
so.
But hey,
maybe there's a different platform for us. Maybe
but our time will come, regardless.
On,
regardless, we're gonna get somewhere with it, and I'm not gonna stop until we do.
We might die in this room, dude.
Yeah, well, if let it be so, if it is to be so.
Yeah.
But I'm thankful for the fact that your dad supplies us with work in the interim. Mm-hmm. I'm thankful that again. Like,
we wouldn't be able if we had like, the next level of shit job to where it's like name tag and really tight schedules.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know if we'd have time to do a lot of the stuff we do. Like
no, because so there you work fucking 10 to 12 hour shifts for less money.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit.
And just that, the thing about being able to take off and actually work on some stuff ends up being really helpful.
And we learn skills by doing the construction shit.
Yeah, it's not.
We know how to fix a bunch of
truly,
shit now.
Yeah, truly, it's out of all the jobs that you can do that are bullshit jobs.
Yeah.
It is one that I'll probably use the rest of my life. I've used all those skills just living in this house.
Yeah.
Like, you know. So I mean, that's true. I could be, you know, could be. I don't know any office job things. I'm like TPS reports.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Could be
Like,
spreadsheets.
Could be,
and
could be doing shit like that, and stuff that I wouldn't use in my life much, and could be just doing a lot more shit that's worse for sure. The food industry, I don't think I could ever work in.
Fuck the food industry. Fuck the service industry.
Yeah, in general, retail. I'm just not as much of a salesman. Like, is my problem there. I don't think I could like. Now, what do I have to do to get you into this dress? Like, it almost sounds sexy.
That's just how you would do it every time. You're like, all right, now what do I have to do to get you inside this ice cream cone?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, what do I have to do to get you inside
I'm
this
not putting my
mid-sized
dick
sedan?
Yeah. What do I have to do?
Yeah. What do I have to do to get you to sign up under me on this MLM?
What do I have to do to get you into this brand new Taiwanese prostitute?
What do I have to do to get you out of my dreams and into my car?
Yeah. That's a good one. I'm settled with that.
But yeah, Danksgiving. Danksgiving is another topic altogether.
Yeah, true.
Thanksgiving is for friends that want to get together and maybe cook some weed down into some butter or some coconut oil.
So we're going to have to figure out how, but we should try to make at least some brownies for Thanksgiving. Yeah. I want to do a full on like one year when we're just balling out. Yeah. I want to get together and do like weed turkey, weed stuffing, like, and just be stoned as shit when it's all over it. And tired from the tryptophan. Yeah. Just all have a nap on the table, like face down.
Well, that year we'll eat sitting on beanbag chairs. We'll get those giant beanbag chairs.
Just settle in when you get done.
Be in front of a giant big screen. We'll watch a movie or something, and we can all pass out. That'll be badass.
I do remember having Thanksgiving on the farm with you. Yep. That was a Thanksgiving.
It was, dude. What was her name? Jude. She balled out with making the weed shit. Yeah. She balled out.
That was the closest we've gotten to like a really good. And no, we've tried little ones. Yeah. We've had little ones but we just end up doing other drugs and like not eating. That's just how it ends up being.
No, it's got to be strictly about the food.
Yeah. Oh, I really try to go out for celebrations. You know? Yeah. And my mom does too. And she always cooks a bunch. And we get balloons and all this shit. Even for like football games, stuff like that. Yeah. We try to go all out. And then we'll all get together and like get high and coke or something. And just stare at this rotting dip with the flies all out. Yeah.
Because no one's gonna be eating the artichoke dip.
With Thanksgiving, if you're getting high while you're eating, that's gonna get people keep eating.
Oh
yeah, gonna be stoned.
Dude, you got weed cookies, you got weed brownies, you've got weed turkey, you got weed potatoes.
That weed turkey, I want to try.
Right. Well, so would you just put some like? Would you dry out some
butter?
Some
just
bud?
Soak it in the butter.
Well, you soak it in the butter. You baste it. You would baste it with like
so it wouldn't get you real
stuff.
Stoned.
But then you could also do like a dry rub on it with like some herb. Like you grind up a bunch of weed and then you just massage the herb into it, and it definitely give it a taste.
Smell and taste.
You'd taste like weed. I don't know how much it would taste like turkey after that.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you'd like it. Some people don't like the taste of weed. Some people don't like the earthy taste of it.
I mean, you gotta mask it a little bit. Have you ever had a non-flavored weed edible?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it tastes like resin or like, it tastes like you're eating dabs or hash or something. So, I mean, I could see, especially concentrated versions of it being really bad. But
yeah, so what else could you make? Fucking weed gravy, dog. Weed gravy.
See, I'm not a gravy fan. I do the cranberry sauce on my turkey, and as long as but see, you only need the gravy if the turkey's dry.
I cover everything in gravy. Ugh. You just put gravy on everything. Not a ton, just like a drizzle.
At least the brown gravy, right?
Yeah, I'm not a fucking Neanderthal. Like, I'm not going to put white gravy on Thanksgiving dinner.
That's biscuit gravy.
That's breakfast gravy, motherfucker. You put that on the sandwich you had the next morning. Put some white gravy on that shit. You understand me?
Now there was a good sandwich from, I think it was from McAllister's. I think they do one. And it was a Thanksgiving dinner sandwich.
Okay.
So it had your stuffing, turkey, cranberry sauce, all in a
Now, see,
bite.
I always think it's super redundant. Even like, and I'm guilty in this, but like, I don't like when you have bread between bread. So like, you're just putting stuffing between more
Oh yeah, it is
of
a
stuffing's
breading.
dad, because bread is just stuffing's dad. That's what stuffing is from. So you've got.
I don't know what I'm hitting.
I don't want that.
I don't know what's happening.
So I don't, and like it's like when you eat like a breaded chicken sandwich. So you're eating bread, then chicken,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that that's redundant.
Oh, a breaded chicken sandwich.
Yeah. What else? What else? Fucking weed glazed carrots. That'd be really good. Like glazed, caramelized almost carrots with the weed in it. That'd be so good. What else? What else do you have?
You always have like a ham. You could do a
Yeah.
rum ham
Yeah.
for Thanksgiving too. Just throw that
A
in
rum
there.
ham? Yeah, that'd be dope. Rum
I
ham!
need to try that because, yeah, I mean, again, I'm such it just fit in my character when he goes, Frank, eating your drinks, that's genius.
Yeah.
And I love munching on some ham around the holidays, and I love some rum.
Yeah.
Some spicy rum.
Yeah,
some spicy
dude.
ham.
You could even do like a.
I like it.
I know that they make like
You know what'd be
bacon
good?
rum or
Oh no!
bacon
I was gonna say it
vodka.
was Malibu coconut rum.
Yeah.
So it'd be coconut rum, coconut rum ham,
Mm-hmm.
and throw a pineapple in that bitch.
Yeah.
You got a fucking tropical breeze.
Mm-hmm.
on your
Love
plate.
it.
Like
Put it in my
under
face
the
hole.
palm tree.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
dude, let us know in the comments what you guys are thankful for and what you're
Do you
thankful
like those,
for.
Do you like those green beans with the pieces of ham in them? I'm not
No,
into those.
No. Like I like
That's
green
a
bean
Thanksgiving
casserole.
thing.
So I know I
Yeah.
have mastered the green bean casserole.
Oh, you can make a casserole, bro.
You know how easy it is to make a green bean casserole, dog? So you
I've
take
never
your
baked like any kind of casserole.
So you
Sounds
take-
difficult.
let me explain it to you. So this is how you make the best fucking green bean casserole to my knowledge. So you take your green beans frozen, preferably. Get some frozen organic fucking French cut green beans. That's the long ones. So you get those, and then you get I'd say 2 pounds of them. You get your 9 by 12 fucking baking, preferably like Pyrex or glass, and then you put your green beans in there, lay them out, still frozen, because you let them bake to soften up. Keep them frozen. You put them in there, and then you get cream of mushroom soup. And then you pour the cream of mushroom soup in there. Now, what you want to do is you want to caramelize some onions and garlic. So you caramelize those.
How you caramelize stuff?
So you caramelize stuff by just cooking it. By cooking it until it's like dark and like mushy.
You don't use torch.
No. So what you're doing?
What's that? Braising?
Yeah.
Something like that?
That's broiling, braising. Yeah. But when you're caramelizing something, so what you're doing is, so you know the black stuff that accumulates on a pan when you're cooking? That's called fond. And then so you scrape that off, and you're scraping that off into your caramelized onions and stuff. So it gives it this really nice, kind of crunchy. They're almost caramelized onions are very like pulley and very like limp, and so they almost kind of congeal together. So you do like 2 onions like that with like a whole clove of garlic almost, and then you get that all caramelized, and so you've got this layer of green beans, and you've got the cream of mushroom soup that is now sunk down in and around the green beans. And then you put your layer of caramelized onions and garlic on top of that, and then you take cheese. And then you fully cover that top layer of onions and stuff with cheese. Completely cover it with cheese. Any kind of cheese you want. I suggest like a Gruyere or a Munster.
What'd you say to me?
Gruyere cheese.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Gruyere cheese. Whatever. They'll let me know. But you take that, you put that cheese on top of it, and then you take panko breadcrumbs. and then you cover
it,
the whole top of that with panko breadcrumbs. And then
Panko, is that a brand?
panko. Well, it's like the Japanese breadcrumbs, like what you get on like when you go to like a sushi joint and you get like their
Ooh,
breaded stuff.
The tempura stuff.
It's almost like that. It's just kind of fine and light, and so you cover the top of that with that. So when the cheese is cooking, so the breadcrumbs are browning, and then the cheese is cooking under it, and like gets the breadcrumbs in it. So you have this crust on top that isn't. It's like it's toast on top, but then under that it's just cheese. So you've got like this layer of cheese and crust on top of these onions and stuff. It is fucking incredible. It's so good.
That was our casserole segment.
Yeah. Hope you guys were taking fucking notes.
Was it in Goodfellas where he's like, you could slice a garlic so thin it evaporate in the air before it hit the water. Something like that. You know what I'm talking about? They're talking about how fine. Was that in Goodfellas, I think?
No, that's it's either Goodfellas or Godfather Part 2.
Yeah.
Godfather. I think it's Godfather.
When they're in jail and cooking.
And he's cutting it with a razor blade.
Yeah, cutting with a razor blade. That's how you get them. Like,
yeah.
Almost, you don't want to almost see through so it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't evaporate, but it
cooks fully into the food or whatever.
It melts,
yeah.
Like when you cut it that thin.
So yeah, that's enjoyable. But let's get into our main focus. Yeah. So we're gonna give you guys some great talking points. We're going to give you guys some amazing talking points, some questions to ask at Thanksgiving dinner to get some real good discussions going.
Yeah. And, steer away from politics and things that'll get your family fighting.
Oh, for sure. So we're going to do like some questions and answering.
Everybody's got that uncle that's going to get too drunk and start talking about
stuff he shouldn't.
Yeah. Start talking about days back in Korea and just get a little too offensive.
Yeah.
And here's some things to sway the conversation back your way.
Would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
Because
I've got a list of would you rather questions.
Yeah, I'll start. Here's some good conversation starters for friends to ask friends. I have for kids to ask parents, parents to ask kids, kids to ask grandparents. This one's from friend to friend. So
yeah, let's do that.
These ones I can ask you. Which person here do you wish you knew better?
I feel like I know you too well, so yeah. I guess myself. Yeah.
Yeah, we both wish we just knew ourselves better. It's hard out here.
Hard out here for a sad boy.
Which person at this table would make the best news anchor? I have to give that one to you, bro. I would not be good at that.
I feel like it'd be more entertaining. I feel like I could do it well, but I feel like you'd be more entertaining.
I'd be a good weatherman. I'd be one of those excitable weathermen with a piano tie.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, it's Goofy Gary here.
I'm lying. My name's not Gary, and I'm not that goofy. I'm sad. I gotta go.
I'm actually sad. Well, I could be called Gary. That could be one of my nicknames.
What's up? I'm Goofy Gare.
Gare and Dave. What if we were Gare and Dave?
That'd be bad. It'd have to be Dave and Gare.
Dave and Gare. It's just horrible. It sounds like a
Your name would always have to come last.
I don't know.
Yeah, a lesbian couple named Dave and Gare.
I don't know. Dave shorts for Dave Yella.
Dave Yella. Oh, Dave Yella. Let's see here. What you got? What's next?
If you had a uniform that you had to wear every day, which one would you choose? You had to wear a uniform every day.
Does that police officer?
Is it okay?
I don't hold the job. I'm not a cop, but if I had to wear a uniform every day,
you could probably get away with more or get in a lot of trouble. You never
know.
No,
I would just it'd be so people would leave me alone and I could do what I wanted.
Yeah.
Because if you just walk around like lifting your belt up, adjusting your belt, and like walking around in your bulletproof vest, people aren't gonna fuck with you. People are gonna
except cops, and they'll get.
You think cops will come up to me? No.
Impersonating a police
Hell
officer.
No. I was made to wear this outfit. I was made to wear this uniform.
Not now. What does that fit?
What about you?
Who's in charge of this operation?
Yeah. Who's
not
in charge
here?
You're
not. That's what it is.
Who's in charge
if you act like the DEA guy that's like, whatever cop you're talking to, you gotta be dressed like like a CIA or DEA, like a suit and have your badge clipped on.
Right.
And they'll be like, ooh, I don't know if that guy outranks me.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And what would yours be? Surgeon?
It's a pretty good. I just want to sneak into hospitals and get the pills. That'd be a good one. A uniform every day. I kind of feel like a lumberjack uniform would fit me. I could probably get away with wearing that every day.
So that's just
blue jeans and a flannel, right?
Yeah, blue jeans and a
cool
flannel, boots, and a toboggan. Yeah.
That sounds pretty tight. I'll wear that shit some days anyway.
Did you know that in Canada they strictly refer to sleds as toboggans? Well, they call them sleds as well, but they don't call hats toboggans.
Yeah.
Like, so what we would call a toboggan, they call a toque.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Toque.
I think that's probably from the natives up there.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a Inuit word.
Yeah. I don't know if they're considered Inuits. I know that they're really far north and it's cold as fuck up there, but I don't know if they're considered Inuits. Well, they look native.
More
they're dark skin, black hair.
It's more about like the tribal lifestyle, I think, right? Not just about where they're from.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I mean, if you're living at the top of a Hilton, I don't know if you can call yourself. I don't think we're allowed to say. I think Eskimo is offensive.
Yeah, I think they prefer Inuit.
Stop saying that.
But
Inuit
Native Americans,
to me.
Yeah.
Inuit, when I said it, I was like, oh, it doesn't sound right.
But see, Native Americans are okay with being called Indians now. The fuck is that about?
I don't prefer that one because it was just a long mistake, just a never-ending mistake that I like. Louis had a joke about that. We just fucked it up once and just kept calling.
Yeah,
like, never ended.
It's like a dude whose name's Gary, but you keep calling him Toby.
Yeah. And then just eventually he's like, fuck it, I'm Toby. That's what happened to me in real life.
It's
true.
No,
it's not.
Okay.
It's not true. Never went by any other
So you
name.
said lumberjack, I said police officer.
We're best friends in doing the YMCA, you know? Just part of the village.
Of people.
Just the people of
the village of the people in the village.
All right. So, what's your celebrity baby name?
Cucumber.
Oh, that's pretty good. Huh? Give me a little cute,
little little cucky. What's yours?
What would you call him? Umber?
What up, Umber?
Burry? Call him Burry.
His name is Cucumber.
No. Call him Cum.
His name is always Cucumber.
Well, what's short?
There isn't. You strictly refer to him as Cucumber.
Call him CC. That's a good one.
Yeah, but his full name is Cucumber Melon Water.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. What's your celebrity kid's name?
Like Toki.
Toki?
He's the god of smoking weed.
Okay.
It'd probably be something kind of Japanese or hippie. I'm sure I'd end up going. Because I wanted what was that name? I had the name. It was the Gaelic name for dream. It was like.
I feel like I remember you telling me that.
It's not Abigail. It is a recognizable name, but it's an odd one. It's just like one of those names that have a few letters changed.
Yeah. So what is it? Gaelic for dream?
Yeah.
Let's find that out real quick.
Shit. I think it starts with A. I think that would be a good one.
Aisling.
Aisling?
It's Aisling.
Oh. That's not even what I was thinking of then.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find it.
Well, that's Gaelic. Were you thinking another language?
Maybe. It may have been like a... No, that's the word for dream. Okay. Name. Maybe that's different. No. I am wondering what it was. I would call him Asling.
Oh, well, they say that a short form of it is Ash.
that's really close, but no, wasn't quite it. It was probably maybe in a different language. Sweet dreams
Sweet asslings.
are made of these.
I thought it was this.
I don't know. I always heard.
I always
these.
thought it said these too, but every time I hear somebody
Made of
mention it,
them.
yeah, that's how it's done.
It's hard to say.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a question now. Would you rather the aliens that make first contact be robotic or organic?
Oh. I mean, I would assume organic life. Well, that's a lot of debate there because I would assume organic life would at least have some compassion for other organic life as to where robotic.
Maybe
beings
they could just think we're dumb as
could
fuck.
Well, see, and that's the other end is that also with the organic beings you'd have more rage and anger and
Yeah, they have emotions
more
too.
primal
Yeah,
things that the robots wouldn't have. But the robots might be just really cut and dry about it and take out humanity because it's not good for Earth or something.
yeah,
As to where an alien might use this for slavery or something.
yeah,
I don't know which one's better, being in a zoo or being dead.
yeah. Probably being dead.
Hey, you get to eat 3 times a day in jail.
Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Whoa. Fuck that. I guess I'm not reading because I can't stop talking.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't say anything about singing or rapping. This is speaking.
And can I write still?
Well,
if I can't read, then
you
how do I
can't-
know what I wrote down?
So you can't write, but you can.
But
you
I can
still
think of words.
Yeah. So you said speak. I think that too. I think I would go for speak as well. Would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue?
Silver tongue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just be able to convince anybody of anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just be able to finesse your words really well. It wouldn't matter if you could had a voice of an angel or not.
Okay.
Because some dumbass saying, ha! Or like, that's beautiful, but words, there's no words.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would go with a golden voice.
Yeah. I mean, some people need a voice of an angel, you know?
Yeah.
In the voice of an angel.
That's it.
That's
No.
that song.
Cue videos of sad puppies.
It does make you think of that.
Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
I'm already kind of covered in fur.
Yeah, so you want to
That's
try
what I feel
scales out?
Well, no, I
Be a
feel like I
lizard
can
boy?
handle the fur a little easier.
Yeah.
It's been closer in my DNA, though, right?
Right.
And so the scales, I'm feeling like it'd be too. I don't know. I feel like
You'd
I'd
have
break
armor.
them. And they'd hurt in different directions because I don't know what they feel like.
Yeah. I would go fur.
Yeah. I mean, scales would be tight. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if I'm ready to make that kind of jump. You know, that kind of transition in my life.
Okay.
I'm transitioning into a lizard.
Yeah. There are people that have done it.
Pretty
It's out
much. There
there.
are people who've gotten scales and like
split their tongues.
yeah. That's
Gotten
just
implants
pretty
in their
interesting.
eyebrows or whatever.
Yeah.
Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year off of your life? So would you rather have the experience of a year in jail or you would live 1 year less?
It's the same thing.
Right?
Pretty
it could
much,
be,
like-
but no, you would still experience
Does that year count?
what?
So if you that extra year that you get, is that the year you spent in jail? Because
No,
that's
the
bullshit.
year. No, or lose a year off of your life. So,
Yeah.
like at the
So
end of
if
your
you
life,
pick jail, you'd have 1 extra year.
I don't
Would
think you
that
get
be
it.
the same year?
I think it's just a year. I think it's just you're thinking too much about it.
Well, no.
It's-
Okay, so if we have 70 years,
Yeah.
this one gets a year taken off of.
Yeah.
This one spends a year in jail.
Right. You're asking what's the difference?
I'm asking is your 1 year that you gain by picking jail in jail? Because
I don't think you gain anything.
Well, you wouldn't lose that.
You don't.
That year.
You
so
don't.
That'd be
Yeah. You still
a sense,
still
gain.
have an experience in that year. So you would experience jail
Yeah.
for a year.
So you'd still be alive. I mean, I get that.
So you still get your full 70 years. It's just one of those years was spent in jail. as opposed to dying at 69 with never having gone to jail,
Yeah, I'd probably die at 69.
right? Because that's
Not
just a
go to jail.
badass number.
Yeah. I was a dirty grandpa.
Um,
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
I do the year of jail, man.
Get buff.
Yeah, get ripped as fuck,
I mean,
bro.
shit. It'd help. Music career.
Yeah,
Get some cred. Get some more face tats. Get shredded. And get beaten to a gang. And then my career's set, man.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late?
I have a question.
Yeah.
That was a question I've asked you before. It was like, what if that was the only way? The only way, like if you were guaranteed, this is one of those games, if you were guaranteed a superstar career,
Yeah.
you had to go to jail for like 5-10 years.
If
Either one of them.
5 years, yeah, I'd do it.
Do you do 5 years in jail? The rest of your life, you're set. You're a pop star or whatever.
Dude, and I'm
10 years.
I'm
So about
20.
10 years.
I'm 27.
10 years is fucked. Though.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't do 10 years.
You wouldn't do 10 of it. You would consider 5.
Yeah, well, no, I would do 5.
Okay. But 10 is just,
It's too much.
it's a chunk of your life for sure.
Too much to be given away like that.
Because then when you get out, it's like, it's kind of jaded.
Oh,
way
yeah.
more than, even 5 would get you.
5's
10.
also too long,
Yeah.
but even then, it's like in 5 years, I'm 32.
Yeah, so you could handle.
So that's fine.
Handle the years.
But being
almost
37,
40,
yeah,
coming
nah.
out of jail, it's like I wouldn't.
That's weird for me to think about.
You're almost 40.
Yeah, I might as well be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how shit's gonna work out. My 40s may be fucking great years. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm gonna be then. Might be way better than my 20s. Cause I'll probably have money.
Probably. Yeah. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? So
Always be 10 minutes late.
to everything, or always be 20 minutes early to everything. So either be late or feel bored, I guess. Because if you're there 20 minutes early
You're
all the
always having
time.
to wait on other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, I could see the 10 minutes late thing being real bad in some scenarios. Say court.
Yeah.
Say child support.
Childbirth.
10 seconds could be everything, depending on which part of labor.
Which part of the lady?
10 minutes late, does it also apply to coming? Because, that would be a benefit.
Yeah. I don't think so.
10 minutes late to everything, to arrival. Right?
Yeah.
But I'm the type that's probably 10 minutes late to most of the shit I do anyway. And to be,
If not more.
to be 20 minutes early to everything.
Dude,
I
people
would
would
hate
people would
people,
see you
right?
as a different person though.
They would, yeah, I'd be their go-to guy or whatever, but I don't want to be their go-to guy. Don't call me.
Don't call me. I'm gonna be late. Shut
Yeah.
up.
But so I'll probably take the 10 late.
I'm always
Like-
early for things if they
I
matter
just would
to me.
feel like
So
I'd really grow to hate people if I was always waiting on them. And then
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing to people.
Yep.
But hate me, go ahead.
Yeah.
Fucking don't call me next time. That's what I just said. That's a good one.
would you rather have one real get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door?
One get out of jail free card.
Yeah, a literal one, like murder. Like you could kill the president.
The key that opened any door. But
I'm
if you had-
taking the key, dog. Because
No,
what if
no.
it's a metaphorical key, and I can open all these
Open your
doors,
heart.
open the doors to freedom, open
Oh,
the
yeah.
open the
No,
doors
if it was,
to
magical, metaphorical key. That'd be pretty cool.
But a key that opens any door is also pretty badass because safes.
But no,
banks.
The thing is if you had a key that opened any door and didn't have the get out of jail free card, you just end up in jail because I would go to the
But
bank.
then you could get out. A key that opens any door. A
You
key
don't think
that
they
opens
take
any
the
door.
key from you?
You can't. They can't.
They can't take
I
the
get.
key from
I
you.
get one. I get it.
You get it? It's a part of
Yeah.
you.
You are the key now that opens
Okay.
any door.
So if you are the key, then so they put you in jail. You're like, well, I'll try again.
Yeah.
And you just walk
Goodbye.
out and they're like, no.
And then I'll be like, you literally can't keep
You
me
can't.
anywhere.
I'm gonna keep opening this.
You will have to brick me up in a wall,
Yeah.
and you can't do that.
Yeah, completely bricked up, no doors.
Yep.
That's where they put you in a fortress, like Lex Luthor style.
Yeah.
the Glass Cage, some
But
shit like that.
if-
maybe Hannibal.
If you were given any, all you'd have to do then is check me out, bro. You cut your finger to get some blood going. Draw a door.
I like where your head's at. You're just like almost bled out, and you're finishing it. Open the door, they're like, laugh at the guys as you're dying.
Yeah.
I got out.
I liked that one.
Would you rather? I have some bad ones. How about this?
Okay.
Would you rather give a child head trauma or kill an innocent puppy?
That kid's gonna have some learning problems.
I mean, at least they're alive.
I'm not gonna hurt a dog.
Yeah.
I'll kick a kid.
I'll kick it. I didn't say kill a kid because I know killing a kid
Yeah.
and killing a dog. I mean,
Yeah, you're
It's-
killing a kid. You're not gonna kill the dog.
I was just saying that I would see the debate for killing the dog then.
Yeah.
But a little head injury.
Yeah, a little
Or I'm
head injury.
strangling this little pup out.
Yeah, nah.
You know, bare hand style.
Would you rather
Great Thanksgiving family dinner conversation.
would you rather drown your best friend or have sex with your worst enemy?
Oh God. Well, see, I'd have to like hurt myself and everyone around me to save my friend, or I could just kill my friend. How about if I changed my best friends for the day? It's like I went back to one of my old best friends, killed them. Then it wouldn't affect me as much.
Okay.
But drowned?
Yeah,
That's
drown.
pretty personal.
You
You
have
know,
to
it's
hold
not
them
like
there.
you can.
Well, they're both
shoot
very
and-
personal. You're either drowning your best friend or you're having sex with your worst enemy.
Yeah. So my worst enemy, Vladimir Putin. Me and him are gonna be roughing it up, grease hog style.
Yeah. You'll get oiled up and take it to Putin.
I guess I don't know. to save your life, bro, I guess I gotta fuck Putin.
Okay. This one's good. Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals?
The history of every object. When would that really come in handy? I'm trying to think. I mean, you'd be a good collector.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you could pick up a guitar or like some old piece of jewelry and be like,
Yeah.
this was for sure George
Yeah.
Washington's or something. Don't tell him.
Yeah.
I'll give you $20.
Yeah.
Just give it to me. So you know, you'd have to be a pawn shop guy though.
Yeah.
If you had that power. You're the magic pawn shop guy who was just the devil.
Yeah.
Let's see what it ends up being. Or what was the other one?
Or be able to talk to animals.
So
Pull a
when
Dr.
would-
Doolittle.
Yeah. I watched part of that the other day just to re-up the first one.
Oh, the first one. You know
When he's
that
freaking
Robert
out.
Downey Jr. is doing the new one?
Really?
Yeah, it's just called Doolittle.
It's pretty weird. Did he pass the magic gene on? How did he get it?
I doubt he's gonna be. Are you talking about the original one?
Yeah, like, I don't
the
remember-
old school one with.
No.
Okay.
Not the real old one.
Yeah.
No. The first one.
Eddie
of-
Murphy.
Yeah, the first one of
I
that
don't think
series.
Robert Downey Jr. is supposed to be Eddie Murphy's kid.
Well, no. Does he pass? Well, the gene. Yeah, so gene. the magic gene. Does he somehow like?
I think this
give
is
him
like
the
based off
gift?
the books.
What was it? Like, I don't remember him getting a head injury or.
I think he could
Getting
just
shots
could just talk to animals. He was born with being
'cause
able to talk
it
to
showed him
animals.
as a kid.
Yeah.
And he could hear him that he forgot he could do it.
Yeah.
And then when he had a kid, there was one day they were talking to him back. He started hearing him again.
Yeah.
So I think he drowned off the gift. You know,
I think
Was
I'd
it
pick
like The
being able to
Shine?
talk to
you
animals.
shine at people.
Yeah. I feel like my dad would have taken the history of shit because he was really into history and treasure and all that jazz.
Be like,
Yeah, touching this chair like, oh
There's been a
no.
lot of weird meth ass on
Yeah.
here.
Um,
Some hot meth ass.
would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? I'm not going to answer this one because I find it very insensitive. I don't look at women like
10.
they're on a number scale. That's pretty fucked up.
Well, personality should be. No, you can rate women, but their personality should be a factor
Yeah.
of the numbers.
But this is a 10 with a bad personality. Or
Yeah, so they're
6
not
with
a
an
10.
amazing- Yeah.
If they're a piece of
By
shit,
default, they're a 4.
like if they're an
Yeah.
absolute nightmare to deal with,
Yeah, it's a 4 right off the bat.
you don't see them the same. You're not as attracted to them.
Right.
So, so yeah, bad sexist question there.
Way to go. Conversationstartersworld.com. Would you rather be able to talk to land animals, animals that fly, or animals that live under the water? Would you rather be Aquaman? Nobody wants to be fucking Aquaman.
Yeah. Well, now
Since
now
Jason
they brought him
Momoa.
back. Yeah, so it's pretty hot.
Nah, but fucking Aquaman's supposed to be a fucking blonde bitch.
I know. I hate the old little tidy whiteys, tidy yellows.
They were black.
Oh, okay.
His underpants
thinking
were
they were-
black.
I was thinking they're yellow and green. Yellow.
His
and
hair is
green.
yellow. His shirt
suit's
is
green.
orange. His belt's yellow.
Oh, okay.
And his pants are like green.
I'm thinking of a different version of Aquaman, I guess.
I don't think you're thinking of Aquaman.
No, who's that green guy with the ring, man?
You're thinking of Batman.
Batman in a green suit.
Would you rather talk to like land animals, flying animals, or
Didn't
sea
he have green
animals?
pants and an orange shirt though?
Yeah, green pants and an orange shirt, but he had like black underoos on
Black.
with a yellow belt.
Okay. Yellow belt. That's where I'm seeing the belt go into the undies there.
I'm picking land animals because I run into those more.
Yeah. And just I don't think birds really have much to say. I think they're
They
real
talk
spastic,
too fast.
talk too much, and then just, fuck, couldn't even really get a good combo in with them. And I don't spend much time in the ocean. And
You're a real asshole, Philip.
So yeah, land animals. Then you talk to your dogs.
Yeah.
You could ask stray dogs what they're doing in the road.
What are you doing, dude? Man, fuck you.
I'm really confused.
Yeah.
Get out of the. What's a road? Just run that way. Damn.
Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line again? I'm going with the line because that takes out.
But lines are getting weeded out as everything's ordered online, so those green lights might be helpful.
But what about Disney World, bro?
Yeah, but how often do you go into amusement parks to be using one of your magic wishes on it?
But it's not. This isn't a wish. This is just an ability you have. This is just you. Like you either.
But how often are you standing in line?
You either never get a red light or you never have to wait in a line. But you wouldn't even know. So when you got somewhere, I guess it's like serendipity would take over, and there just wouldn't be a line, or people would like call you up, or be like, "You've won. Come on up."
It
You know
just
what I
happened
mean?
To work out.
Like
But
so when you
again,
go out to
I
get
don't know how
food,
much-
there's no
wait.
no wait, no rush hour traffic. So like
Does
it
that
all.
count?
I mean, it does say
A
stand.
line.
It does say stand in a line.
Yeah.
So
If there was no traffic, then that'd be better than the lights. Because I'll sit at a red light as long as I can go as fast as I want when it turns.
I think I'd take the never stand in a line.
I'm gonna go the lights just because I can't see using the line thing that much. Like post office.
Dude, I guarantee you next time you're standing in a line, you're gonna be like, fuck.
I know, but how many times a year is that? And it's becoming less and less.
Okay. Would you rather spend the rest of your life with a sailboat as your home or an RV as your home? RV. Hands down, RV.
Ooh. Yeah, if it's a big sailboat, I mean, probably RV is more reasonable. But if I'm talking like, I'm just going into this.
Well, you could travel to different
salty life,
countries on a boat, I guess.
And you could live at the dock.
Like I'd live if I was living in like Tuscany or fucking over near Rome or some shit like that.
Living
in Italy, just like a
it's
sailboat.
A ass place down there. It's just always moving a little bit.
Would you rather give up all drinks except for water, or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven?
All drinks except for
Does
water,
stovetop count? It says
if
in
I
an
can still
oven.
I can still have stir fry, so I'm good.
Yeah, so I mean, but even then, it's like I'm fine if water was the only thing I drank.
I love all different types.
I'd miss orange juice and apple juice.
Oh god, those would be hard.
And I'd miss smoothies.
Yeah,
but like,
what would you miss out of an oven so bad?
But you couldn't have like turkey. You couldn't have fucking casseroles. You couldn't have pizzas. No more pizza, Toby.
Yeah, no more pizza ever. It sucks.
But
But
I'm going.
I can eat stir fry.
Yeah, so I'm good.
That's all. I need.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself? So you'd be able to see everyone else's future 10 minutes, but you wouldn't be able to see your own. So you never knew when death was coming.
What? No. So, you can always see 10 minutes in the future? Then you're just living 10 minutes ahead.
No. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes
Just
into your
once?
own future? No, just that's an ability you have. It's like if you wanted to, you could call your consciousness forward 10 minutes to see the 10 minutes into the future to see, like,
You
will I
always
get
know
stuck
what's
in
gonna
traffic?
happen 10
Will,
minutes ahead
yeah.
and make decisions to
Yeah.
get yourself out of jams.
Or would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into the future of
But
anyone?
see, that's the thing. If you
but
could see
you.
everyone else's, that's kind of like knowing yours. Because you know how people would be responding to you, and therefore you know how to change your own life. If you could know when all of the people were deciding to get on the interstate, you would know when it was going to be jammed for you. So knowing everyone else's would be very close to knowing your own.
Ghost Boy has just sent us a message on YouTube saying, "Hey, can I send you guys some music to react to?" Absolutely.
Yeah.
Send us the link, Ghost Boy.
Let's do it.
Let's see. I would pick. Yeah, I'd say 10 minutes into the future of anyone but myself.
Really?
Yeah.
No, see, I'd probably still pick myself just because, like, there'd be circumstances that I couldn't see. Because, again, if you knew what everyone was going to do to you.
But see,
Like,
if you're
it could
going
be-
into, like, let's say a record exec meeting, and you look into the future of the guy that you're about to have an interview with or a talk with, and you see what he's doing in 10 minutes, you can kind of gauge.
Get to know him
Yeah.
and use it against him or...
No, use it for your benefit, not against him.
Well, that's...
Yeah.
Your benefit is against him.
Okay,
It's
if
either
that's how
his
you
or
want to look
yours.
at it.
It's only two
It's
benefits.
all about how you're looking at it, Toby. It's
There's
all
no
about
win-wins
perspective.
in this world.
All right, fair enough. Fuck you.
Somebody's taken in the ass.
Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or work for yourself but work incredibly hard? We do
What?
both right now. Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or work for
hard.
yourself but incredibly hard?
Yeah, I work for myself.
Yeah, every time. Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
I mean, you could buy a planet after you cure a disease, probably.
You think so? By a whole planet?
The first one there, what does that mean? Do I get to inhabit it? Is it mine?
Well, you're the
Can
first
I put
to
my flag
explore it.
on it? And, like,
I guess so. If that's how you want to run shit.
that's how I like it.
All right. I think I would go with the planet. Would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know now or know now everything your future self will learn?
That's a good one.
I think...
Shit.
See, I think I would go back and just slightly change
Just do everything better.
events. Well, slightly. I would still want things...
You want
like-
to end up similar, but just successful. or
Yes.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know if I knew what I know now back at age 5,
If I
that's
knew-
so much time.
No, nah.
That's so much time to change everything.
Oh, when you're 5? Yeah. You knew what you knew now at age 5?
Yeah.
Be shitting your pants.
Well,
literally.
just like it's like, okay, all these things are going to happen around this time. It's like, how can I prepare and take advantage of these things to better my own outcome?
Yeah.
So like I'd meet Toby at like age 7.
We get at it early.
Yeah.
We'd be child prodigies by
Yeah.
12. You're like, I've seen our future. I'm like, get the fuck
Like,
off me, weird dude.
I'm going to go huff some air dust
Yeah,
here.
fuck you.
I'll be right back.
You're like, no. What timeline have I created?
We're supposed to be best friends, you and I, forever, man.
Now I just hate you because
Yeah.
you're this weird dude thinks you know my future. I'm
Yeah.
like, you say shit like that. Trying to trip me out. I don't know, but see, going ahead and knowing your entire rest of your life.
But then you would know where that stopped. So you would know
you
when
know when you die, and you could change it.
you could
In
potentially.
a sense, right?
Potentially. Yeah, so
You could live longer, avoid catastrophe,
Yeah.
and start from here and be successful.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing too, because I don't know if I had everything I really want in life, even up until now, even maybe even still a little bit now. But imagine me at 18 if I had everything I wanted in life. I definitely would have killed myself and a couple other people on the way out.
Yeah.
That's how it would have happened. And so I don't know if I would be able to handle it. Like, I know some people can, but I don't think I would have been the type to
Yeah.
be able to handle it.
So Yeah. So which one would you rather?
I guess I'd look forward from now.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather be able to control animals, but not humans, with your mind, or control electronics with your mind? Well, if you control electronics, then you control people. So would you rather control animals or people?
Well, you'd be controlling, like, their phones that they got, where
Well,
they get
dude,
the information
it's
from.
a wealth of
therefore what
information
they
at that
think.
point. Yeah.
And so you could change what people think.
Well,
through
blackmail,
manipulating
dog.
Electronics.
You've been watching
But
Get
you can
Shorty.
do that now.
Yeah.
In a way, you can manipulate electronics now in the sense
Right.
of, like, hacking and...
But with your mind.
Well, what's the difference, really? What, that you don't have to spend time typing? Or is it that you can...
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, move, like, shit like that?
Maybe so.
Because then you could, like, run a Tesla with your mind. It's an electronic.
Yes, it is.
So, like, fuck yeah, Mind Car. New show that I'm pitching to NBC. Mind Car.
That almost sounds like Mein Kampf.
I thought it sounded like Mind Horn.
Oh, Mindhorn. That's a good one. Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food at restaurants?
Mind Carp. What was the first one?
Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food at restaurants?
Tickets. Probably go for the tickets.
And then just
I'm not
bite the bullet on the food. I'll pay for food.
I'll pay for food. I don't need my per diem.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I feel like
go anywhere you want, anytime, first class.
Yeah, you just like jump to Italy. It'd be, I think it'd.
And they feed you for free
mind.
on first class, dog. You could just stay on first class. Live in first class.
That's where you eat. Nah,
Yeah.
you eat when you get back. I gotta catch dinner. Where you going? Oh, I gotta go back to the States.
But even then, sometimes if you're riding first class, they'll give you free food in the airport, like in the lounge.
Ooh,
in their first class
that's
lounge
fancy.
and shit. So
I've only ridden first class once and I got bumped up.
oh, that's what's up. Bet it was swanky.
Nice.
Nice. It wasn't great. It was
I
nice.
sat next to some comedian, some Hawaiian comedian.
Oh,
Fluffy. No, he's not even Hawaiian.
let's see here.
No, I forget his name. I was real young. But we went to see a show.
That's fun. Bet that was a good time for you.
Yeah, I was a little kid.
Yeah. You're famous.
Yeah.
Would you
He's
rather?
like, yeah, kid.
Yeah, bro. Yes. You want to join the Mile High Club? What does that mean? Would you rather see what was behind every closed door or be able to guess the combination of every safe on the first try?
Know what's behind every closed door?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you could get in.
No, it's just you just know what's back there.
You kind of know what's behind most closed doors.
Right,
don't
but you could also solve murders. You could
can
solve
murders.
crimes.
You find all the meth labs,
Yeah.
best drugs in town.
You become the best drug dog.
Yeah.
I
But
think
use
I'd
it
know.
for your own benefit.
I go
I
combination.
mean, I might turn in a couple meth joints, but I mean, you can also find some good drugs though.
Yeah. I hands down will go combination for the safe. Would you rather be an average person in the present or a king of a large country 2,500 years ago? I feel like that's a no-brainer for you because you're going to be the king 2,500 years ago. And,
Fuck all this electronics.
Yeah. And you just be like swinging an axe, eating turkey legs, dog.
Fuck yeah. Like, why would I even need Google and shit?
Yeah. Like
if I was like had ultimate power and castles and like the finest of silk and robes, turkey legs, I like that. I would just fit way too well in that scene.
Yeah. I think I would king.
What's the other one?
Be a regular person now or a king 2,500 years ago.
Keep all of your worldly possessions that you've grown so fond of. I can start talking like a king real quick.
Okay, this one's good. Would you rather be able to dodge anything, no matter how fast it's moving, or be able to ask any 3 questions and have them answered accurately?
What?
So you can dodge anything.
You can dodge anything.
Anything, bullets, anything, no matter how fast it's going. Okay. Or
so you're Neo.
You can ask any 3 questions to anyone, and they will be answered accurately.
Oh, like, what is life?
Yeah, someone will be like, I got you, bro.
It'll come through them. Nah, dude, Neo.
Okay, yeah, bullet time.
I'm dodging bullets, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
getting
away.
in gunfights just to dodge bullets.
I'm going to be a master gunslinger, bro.
Love it. Would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music, or be forced to sing along to any song you heard? So you either have to dance or have to sing.
You have to sing along to every song you hear?
Yep.
Or
you have to dance to music when you hear it.
I guess I would sing just for good practice.
Yeah, I'm taking singing. I'm not a dancer.
Because, like, I imagine just, again, what if you're in line at the post office and it's like, simply the best!
Yeah.
It's like,
I can't stop.
It's like quiet.
Yeah.
It's awkward as shit.
Like in
like,
a
I can still hear it.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Just popping and locking. Like,
my grandmother just died. Please don't look at me. I'm having a really rough day. That shit would be funny.
Would you rather have all your clothes fit perfectly, or have the most comfortable pillow, blankets, and sheets in existence?
Yeah, I'd probably pick because the other one is just your fitting.
They fit you perfectly.
All your clothes
fit you perfectly. Like, damn, Toby, look at that ass.
It's just like, yeah. That bulge.
I'm going comfortable pillow, blankets, etc.
Probably most comfortable in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather have a good night's sleep over my clothes fitting perfectly.
Yeah, I don't even care.
Yeah.
I let shit fall on me how it may. Let it fall where it may.
Okay. Would you rather 5% of the population have telepathy, or 5% of the population have telekinesis?
Ugh.
Caveat, you are not part of the 5%.
Yeah, okay.
So
it's not about you, it's about what do you think would be good for society.
Or just which would you rather. So there's going to be 5% of the population.
5%, they can read your mind.
They can either read your mind or they can move shit with their mind.
Was it teleportation or
no,
telekinesis?
Telekinesis is when you can move stuff.
Yeah. What did it say, though? What are the two?
Telepathy, so talking through your mind, or telekinesis. I like that one is or mm.
I've seen hand motions. I assume that Magneto shit would get really reckless. They could move shit with their mind, you know, there'd be some epic battles in the streets.
But then, like, the telepathy one, they could just explode people's brains.
Well, no, not necessarily. They could read their mind. So they wouldn't be damaged. Well, they could, of course, use that, manipulate the world, and become world leaders. Yeah. But is that better than Magneto?
I mean, either way, they're going to rule the planet.
It's either Magneto or Professor.
Charles Xavier, yeah.
Right. So I'd rather the Professor. I'd rather be 5% of him.
I think I'd go telepathy, too, because telekinesis gets out of hand.
Yeah.
Would you rather be an unimportant character in the last movie you saw, or an unimportant character in the last book you read?
Why would I read the book that I was in?
No, what? No. You would so what?
Didn't it say, would you rather be
an unimportant character
in the last book you read?
Yeah.
Why would I be in a book I'm reading? That's what I was asking.
No, it's would you rather be an unimportant character in that book, or an unimportant character in the last movie?
In real life, the last one I read, I thought I misheard the question as the last book you read, you were the shitty character in it.
Yeah.
Or you were the shitty character in the movie.
No, just unimportant, not shitty.
Well, that's shitty.
I'm going to say unimportant character in a movie.
Yeah, who would that be?
What was the last movie I watched? The last show I watched, we watched the second season of Into the Fucking World. It's so
I watched the first one of that.
It's so good.
Is it heartfelt?
It's so heartfelt. And just...
It's pretty crazy, the first one.
Oh, yeah.
I liked it. Yeah, I guess movie. It's been a while since I read a book.
What was the last movie you watched?
Probably Avengers, so I'd be Hawkeye.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that is awesome joke.
Good stuff.
Very, very good joke. Yeah, love that. Would you rather move to a new city or town every week, or never be able to leave the city or town you were born in? Every week, dog. I'd go
it?
It was, would you rather move to a new city or town every week, or never be able to leave the city or town you were born in?
Yeah, every week for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I could figure that out somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd do that.
Never being able to leave is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, way more so than moving all the time.
Would you rather be completely insane and know that you are insane, or completely insane and believe you are sane? I'm both of these all the time.
You'd rather be insane and not know it?
Or be insane and know it.
Be insane and know it. Both ways you're insane.
Yep.
I guess I'd rather. I just rather know it so I can control it a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, I'd rather know. Would you rather travel the world for a year on a shoestring budget or stay in only one country for a year but live in luxury? I do the one country for a year. Live in luxury, dog.
What was the other one?
Either
your type budget.
travel the world
travel the
for a
world.
year on a shoestring budget. So
Okay.
you're living
So you're-
frugally.
Kind of hitchhiking.
Yeah.
And couch surfing, or one ball in month.
Or
What
no,
it
it's a
is?
year. It's a full year.
One
Or
year.
stay in,
Stay in one
one
place.
country.
Yeah,
Yeah, for a year,
go
but live
ball
in
out.
luxury. Yeah.
in one country. I mean, I'd love to see the world, but I would rather ball out.
Well, you can go to whatever country you wanted to see the most and live there luxuriously for a year.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah.
Totes. Would you rather suddenly be elected a senator or suddenly become a CEO of a major company? You won't have any more knowledge about how to do either job than you do right now.
I'd be better as a CEO.
Yeah, I'm going
because there's not as
CEO.
much to learn.
Yeah.
That's senator shit.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't think that's a fun job. Doesn't look very interesting.
Oh, this one's good. Would you rather live in virtual reality where you are all powerful or live in the real world and be able to go anywhere but not be able to interact with anyone or anything? So you're basically a ghost.
Hello.
Yeah. Would you rather be a ghost or live in virtual reality?
I want to say ghost, but that's not real living.
Mm-mm.
I'd rather be fake, I guess, at that
Yeah,
point. Rather
me
be
too.
in the Matrix,
Yeah.
jumping off buildings. Sounds pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'd forget I was in a game.
Would you rather have whatever you are thinking to appear above your head for everyone to see, or
Oh,
have
shit.
absolutely everything you do live streamed for anyone to see? I guess I'm
Oh.
going live streaming.
Okay, so
It's either your thoughts or your actions.
they're either seeing me jack off above my head or seeing me jack off in real life.
Yep.
That's the real question. I think that's way embarrassing. It's like, oh shit,
Your
sorry.
thoughts,
I had a fucked up thought about strangling a puppy a minute ago. You know, that would, you just would have seen it in my head if I didn't say it. And so, I don't know.
Would
I'd probably
live
go.
stream?
I guess. I
Yeah.
guess people are just seeing my balls.
Yeah. That's really all you have to be embarrassed about is when you're getting freaky.
Yeah. I
Like,
guess. Like, unless you have some weird habits, which I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. I'd be drunk eating dry cereal in bed or some shit. You know?
yeah.
But like,
And then people would just be like, "Why does she
It's
have
so
sex with
nasty,
him?"
yeah. And that would be the show.
Most of
Welcome
what this
to the
dude
television
does is
show.
scratch his ass and eat dry cereal.
Why dry? There's milk right there.
You're like drinking the milk, letting it run out of the side of your
Yes.
mouth.
I like to make it in the mouth. Squish it around a little bit. Doesn't get too soggy.
Yeah. Would you rather be only able to watch the few movies with a Rotten Tomatoes score of 95 to 100%, or only be able to watch the majority of movies with Rotten Tomatoes scores of 94 and lower? So,
Wow. So you get only the best and then everything else.
or everything else. Yeah.
Everything else. I love a lot of shitty movies.
Right. But even then, like,
I could skip those few great movies to watch.
but that's
Celtic
just
Pride.
critic shit for the most part. That's
Yeah.
like mostly critic scores. So,
Well, don't they have the critic score and then the fan score
Yeah.
separate? Yeah. So yeah, probably everything else. Probably all the shitty movies.
yeah. Okay, would you rather wake up as a new random person every year and have full control of them for the whole year, or once a week spend a day inside a stranger without having any control of them? I'm doing the once a week inside the stranger.
You're either once a week inside a stranger just watching out their eyes.
Yeah, or every year you wake up as a new random person. And like it's just your new body.
Well, and the other
for
one was a
year.
week, a year.
Once
Once a
a week you
The whole day.
spend a day.
Whole day, a week. Just nightmarishly watching someone's life.
I don't think it's nightmarish.
You don't think so?
Dude, I like
You
watching
couldn't move
people.
their bodies though. You'd be trapped in a body you couldn't
It's
move.
basically just voyeurism.
I'd almost rather. I wouldn't want to lose myself, but that one seems real scary to me.
Yeah.
That one day, but it's like that's what you're paying. You have to pay that up
Mhm.
to do it. Waking up as a random person. What if I woke up as some shitty person I didn't like that year?
Yeah. What if they had done some real bad shit right before you got that body?
They knew we were about to trade. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to vicariously watch this person's life, but it's fucking weird. I
Okay.
guess I'm gonna have to deal with it.
Would you rather know how above or below average you are at everything, or know how above or below average people are at one skill talent just by looking at them?
Mm.
So would you rather be able to judge others or know what you're getting yourself into?
Now, one talent for when you look at someone else.
Yep,
So, like,
just one.
is it? Do you in this game? Do you think it's one for every different people, or it's like cooking all across the board?
Yeah.
You know if they're a good cook.
It doesn't say, so I guess.
So you could pick in the
Yeah.
sense that you could pick. You could size people up better.
Yeah.
It needs to be like, are they better than me at this? And then weigh yourself. But you truly wouldn't know. You truly wouldn't be able to put yourself into perspective. So
No.
I guess I have to go that one. I want to know what I'm good at. What I'm
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
at. The veil.
Yeah.
Veil to be
Lift it.
lifted.
Would you rather live until you are 200 but look like you are 200 the whole time, even though you are healthy, or look like you're 25 all the way until you die at age 65?
65.
You'd rather look like 25 until you die at 65?
I mean, I'm not going to live too much longer. 200? That's
Yeah.
not even realistic.
You either you can live to 200, like,
And see
but you
everything
look
leaves
like
old as
you're
shit.
200.
Look, 200? What does
Yeah.
that even look like?
Mm-hmm.
That's skeleton. It'd be like the shaky guy on the
Yeah.
cane. Like,
Now these are some. I've got some fun
Wizard.
ones. Would you rather be a reverse centaur or a reverse mermaid?
reverse
So,
centaur.
Horse top or fish top?
I get a horse head
Yeah.
on your regular body.
Yeah,
Or a fish head?
yeah, fish top.
That's a horse head.
You going horse head?
The sideways
Yeah.
fish head's weird.
Yeah, I'd
wouldn't
go.
work right.
I'd go centaur as well.
Now, if it was a squid head, if I could get anything aquatic
Yeah.
and get a squid head with some big old eyes, like it just looked alien-like, and that would be better than the horse.
Okay. Would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or a giraffe? I'm going giraffe.
Oh yeah, it's more exotic.
Yeah, it's more regal.
You don't want to be on some ass all day.
No.
Getting that ass.
Would you rather only be? Would you rather only
Excellent
be able?
connection, it says.
Oh, what?
Stop doing that,
That's what it
Davey.
tells me.
What just happened?
Let's give it just
Um,
a second.
Oh God.
Just a second. Just a second.
I think
Okay.
there's an extra Dave in the
It's
room.
doing its thing.
There is.
He's looking at me, but his mouth isn't moving, and I don't like it.
Hold on.
It's freaking me out.
Yeah. And it doesn't look like.
Is there a hidden one?
It doesn't. Yeah, right there. It doesn't. Hold on. We're not even recording right now. Mine didn't record for this past whole thing.
What?
Yeah.
Was it going through there?
Yeah, it's going through there. Motherfucker. But whatever. It's there now. I mean, and I can just pull the audio off of the
Okay.
YouTube one, I'm pretty sure.
And just have both of our signals.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dave was pulling some mind games on me just then. He's looking right at me. Fucking
But talking.
ventriloquist.
Yeah, that was weird. So if you guys heard all that,
So
sorry.
if you could be a professional tranquilist or a shit, now I can't even say it.
Ventriloquist?
Ventriloquist or a professional magician, but it's only kids' tricks.
Ventriloquist. I'd
Really?
make other shit talk.
Hmm.
I'd make people think their dead relatives were back, motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's the best in the world, you can make a couch talk.
Yep. Make a couch talk.
I don't know. Kids' magic would drive me crazy.
Oh yeah,
for a
dude.
while.
It's just like a quarter behind your ear.
Yeah.
How
You-
many quarters?
and you're not allowed to learn like cool tricks. What are cool tricks? Making an airplane disappear.
would you-
like that?
Yeah. Would you rather only be able to use a fork or only be able to use a spoon? Forever. Either a fork or a spoon. I'm going spoon.
Only a fork or a spoon.
Can't eat cereal with a fork.
I do eat cereal with a fork.
That's just
Often.
because you won't do dishes.
Yeah.
That's not because you can't use spoons.
Well, it's just I eat it out and I drink the milk. I don't mind, so it wouldn't bother me. Soup, very hard. You just have to drink it like this, which would be fine. How you gonna eat noodles with a spoon? You are not getting no noodle up on a spoon.
Yeah, you are.
Show me.
Go get me some noodles, Toby. I fucking show
The
you.
only noodle that would sit on a spoon would be ramen.
Mm-hmm.
Any real good slippery noodles.
Don't you be talking
right
about
off.
slippery nudes.
Just gonna fall right off.
Let's see here. What else we got? I think I'm going spoon. Would you go fork?
I can see more instances that I need a fork, like steak.
Would you rather every shirt you wear, ever wear, be kind of itchy, or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper?
Man. So I'd just be shirtless guy, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like everything's itchy. and
I
I'm
mean,
just
I'd
not
I'd
wearing
be
a
fine
shirt,
with
I
one-ply
guess.
toilet paper.
I would not.
I know.
That would be fucked.
Toby's got a sensitive bottom.
I'd be ripping that toilet paper up and my asshole.
But see, it's just one. It's one ply, but it doesn't give you any kind of like.
And
You can
one,
layer it.
3 sheets.
Yeah, it's not
or
like it gave
something,
you
yeah.
any stipulations to that, so you can keep layering.
You think that's what you can just add one ply to one ply and make 2 ply? That's not real. There's a different quality.
Where's the embroidery?
Yeah,
Where
there's
are
a
the
different
puffy parts?
quality of the paper that they use for 2-plying up. You know, 1-ply toilet paper is fucking trash. No matter how much you use, it's not 3, 4, 5 ply. It's still 1-ply fucking toilet paper, just stacked up.
Mm.
Just so shit doesn't get in your finger. That's the only one. That's the only thing that's fine.
I might as well just shit in your hand.
Yeah. Fucking what's her name? Whitney Cummings was talking about how she if she doesn't bring dog bags, she'll just pick up her dog's shit and throw it. I thought that was the freakiest thing. And she thought it was so normal. So maybe some people aren't bothered. I guess, she said I don't know, something either had a lot of pets or like mom ran a daycare. She's seen a lot of shit somewhere. But I think that's just over the line for me. If I saw someone just barehand a thing of shit and throw it, I mean, you can wash it off, but
Be like,
nah, there'd be bacteria.
nasty. What are you doing? Yeah, I'd bring back the yellow un.
What did you do?
Let's see
Just
here.
shit.
Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows? Okay, would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night, so your dinner's taken care of? What are we having? Spaghetti again?
What do you think? It's the only thing that's free around
How
here.
else do you think I could afford this Lamborghini?
Yeah.
I don't eat anything but my hair sketty.
I'm fucking Lady in the Tramp my own scalp.
Or sweat maple syrup.
God, that was horrible. I'd rather have the hair.
Yeah.
Ugh. I ate some chicken waffles a minute ago.
Yeah.
And got some syrup on my hand. I couldn't fucking get it off. I
Yeah.
imagine that just collecting
Yeah,
in my
I'd go
body all
spaghetti
day.
hair as well. I'd go
You
spaghetti
can
hair,
never
too.
wipe it all the way
No,
off.
no, no.
You're just Maple Man now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, maple man.
the Canadian mascot.
Get this sugar off me.
Light this place up.
Yeah. Would you rather have to read aloud every word you read or sing everything you say out loud? I'm a singing guy. I'd sing.
Sing everything?
Yeah.
Again, again, you're going to find yourself at the DMV. It's like, sir, can you stop singing? No.
No, I can't stop singing. It's a medical condition.
Do you do this all the time? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Yes, I do. Can't help
sing
it.
all the time or read every word you read aloud. I don't care about that. I'd
Toby
probably
has
just
to read
all
it
the
aloud
words.
anyways to sound it out.
Yeah. So just leave it.
Would you rather be unable to move your body every time it rains or not be able to stop moving while the sun is out?
Wait, what?
You can't move your body anytime it rains. So when it starts sprinkling outside, you stiffen up like a board and fall to the ground and can't move until it stops. Or you can't stop moving while the sun is up.
Oh, I can't stop moving while the sun is up.
Okay.
It made me get some more shit done, and then it's still in the winters. I still get a lot of the day.
But you'd get so tired.
I can't stop moving at all.
At all. Yeah.
When you're on the computer, you just gotta be like jiggling or
Just
something.
shimmying, just
Yeah.
vibrating.
I guess.
Um,
Wear out your joints like that.
would you rather have all dogs try to attack you when they see you, or all birds try to attack you when they see you? I'm going birds because I can fight a bird.
Well, see, I feel like I can fight a dog. Birds could be
Bro.
coming with a beak in the back of the head and shit.
Bro. But see, like a bird, though, if you know that birds are after you, you're watching out for birds.
Yeah, but I mean, you can see and hear a dog coming better than you can a bird.
Dude, I think you grossly underestimate dogs.
Ninja dogs? What are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about ninja dogs. I'm talking about your ability to fight a dog that's after you.
Yeah, dude, I can fight a dog.
I don't think you can fight a dog that's after you, bro. You're going to have a lot of puncture wounds on your hands and forearms from going like this.
I mean, she does it. She has to break up dog fights professionally.
This
With some
is,
big
I
ass
understand,
dogs.
but this is every time a dog sees you, it's out for
Well, don't
your
go
blood.
around dogs, and if you do,
You
know,
own 2 of them.
bring a bat.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
That's what I'm having for my birds. Is a bat.
Oh,
Bird bat.
Oh, that'd be sweet though.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions?
okay, imagine when you go out fucking in the morning though, and they're all in the wire, and there's like 200-300 birds, and they're like coming at your face.
Yeah, that's when
Fucking-
you run in back inside and wait.
But they're always birds.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, there's more birds than dogs.
Okay.
As far as like out in the world, I think.
Fair enough.
And they're coming at the back of your head. You can't see them.
Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Oh. What's the first one? Your emotions?
Your skin changes color
I
to
like
match
that.
your emotions.
The mood?
Mood,
like a
mood
mood-
skin.
Yeah. Brand new from Apple.
Yeah.
Mood skin.
I would do the
Tired
mood
of
skin.
plain old skin.
I wouldn't
I
be
get
able to.
tattoos that pop up.
You wouldn't be able to hide your feelings anymore, though.
Oh, it says what I did yesterday.
Well, the tattoos would be all of your body would be covered in tattoos of what
I
you did yesterday.
Yeah, so I just try to do more cool shit.
Yeah. Yesterday, I skydived, fought a shark. And
Yeah.
fucking-
That's where this came from. What's this jacking off line? I didn't put those.
I didn't do that.
I thought it was funny.
Um.
Is this one you murdering someone? Shit.
Okay.
Bad day.
This one's fun. Would you rather randomly travel plus or minus 20 years every time you farted? So every
What?
time you fart, you either go 20 years into the future or 20 years into the past.
Nah, I'd be jumping around way too much.
Or teleport to a different place on Earth, on land, not water, every time you sneeze. So every time you sneeze, you don't like Puerto Rico.
Every time you sneeze.
You go to somewhere different.
So it's like you get on a plane, it takes you 2 days to get back, and you finally get back to your house. No!
No, yeah.
And then you're back. Yeah, that'd be pretty maddening. But the jumping around in time is pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Every time
You'd
you
have to
fart,
always have
you
like
fart and you're an old man. You, like,
no.
fart and
I
you're a
think you're
baby.
still you, but you travel there. You're not put into your old body.
Oh, okay.
Um,
And just for a second? Or just from then on?
I just
Every
think
time
from
you
then
fart?
on, you're just there.
I guess I'm
so you
sneezing.
yeah.
I guess I'm the sneeze guy.
I think I'd do sneeze too. Would you rather there be a perpetual water balloon war going on in your city or town, or a perpetual food fight?
Water balloon.
Yeah, water balloon
That'd
all
be
day.
sweet.
Yeah,
Well, why is it a lot cleaner than food, for one?
you're right, Toby.
There would be a lot of rubber laying around. Which
Oh,
would
yeah.
be quite a hassle.
Mm-hmm.
But I really think it'd be easier to clean up than all the mustard stains out of your good shirts.
Oh, would you rather have to fart loudly every time you have a serious conversation, or have to burp after every kiss?
I do both of those things already, so that's my life.
I'm going for a fart during every serious conversation because that's just a way to lighten the mood.
Yeah, you're right. It's like, yeah, Grammy's gone.
You just fucking fart.
I'm sorry, it slipped out.
This happens every time I have a serious conversation.
Now imagine if you were a doctor with that.
Mm-hmm. I have to tell
I'm
you,
sorry,
man.
it's terminal. Oh, man.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. You have. diabetes,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to take the
Is that?
whole leg.
Yeah. Why are you leaning into it like that? It's just a habit.
Would you rather become twice as strong when both of your fingers are stuck in your ears, or crawl twice as fast
Nope.
as you can run?
Crawl twice as fast as run. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Wolverine style, as you said. Twice as fast as you can run. How does that even make sense?
Crawling
it's
twice
not
as
leaping.
fast. No, you're not pulling a split. You're not doing like the dog run.
Yeah, that's what I was
shit that he
thinking.
can do. You're crawling like a
Crawling
baby.
but fast as fuck.
Yeah, like the creepiest fucking baby. I think I would, but even then, if you
But
become
if you do this,
twice as strong, you
you
can't.
all bows.
It's all you've got to be all core and all legs.
Yeah, you gotta be legs.
Yeah.
You have Hulk legs, I guess, but yeah, you can't even use your fucking fists. Your fingers in your ears.
Would you rather have everything you draw become real but be permanently terrible at drawing, or be able to fly but only as fast as you can walk?
Everything you draw becomes real.
But you're a terrible artist.
So like you keep making these deformed animals and stuff
Yeah.
that just aren't right.
Yeah. Or you can fly but only as fast as you can walk. I'm taking the flight.
It's like
I can walk pretty
fast.
fast.
Walking though, not running, right? So
Right.
I mean, at
Think
most,
about a
what,
speed
5,
walk.
6 miles per hour,
Speed walking,
right?
bro.
That's probably not even. I don't know.
Okay.
What do you think? 5 miles per hour for a walk?
7.
Most people can run like 13, or like the highest.
Yeah.
At the highest average is like somewhere around there. So yeah, 7 at the most. That's that granny breaking her hip mall walker, you know. But probably 5 or 6. So it'd be like a casual flight. You couldn't really get away from much.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go. It'd be like fairy flight.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Let's do one more and call it.
Okay.
Yeah. I want it to be a good one. We're just gonna pick one randomly.
What about you get raped once a year, or you always have gum in your hair?
Always have gum in my hair.
How's that even? About always? Dude,
Always.
That drives me crazy.
But if
Or you
it's
just get over once. Just once a year.
once a year, you're no.
But if you know it's, I mean, if it's a deal you've made with the devil or whatever, like, I mean, you know, you'd be like, yeah, I want it in January just to get it out of the way.
Good job, Toby. You made me want to call it. All right, guys. We love you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Danksgiving. Get out there. Tell people that you're thankful for them. Love your
Yeah.
family. Love your friends.
And eat.
Eat.
That's what we do.
And
here.
get high. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Get at us on all the social medias. Talk to us. We'll talk back. Love you very much.
Yo.
Goodbye.